Myself, Dr.K.S.Balamurugan. Now we are going to explain about electromagnetic waves and transmission line. Today now we are going to discuss transmission lines, general wave equations, then physical significance of secondary constant and propagation constant and dispersion line and lossless line. The first question, transmission line. Here transmission line means generally we consider each one resistor and source. This is the source, and each transmission line at any point it has the resistance value and inductance values and the parallel combination of the conductance and the capacitance. Okay, that the same type of cascade connection is called as the transmission line. Okay, here it is ended with the load resistance, it is the DL. Okay, here we consider is the Z, it's considered the Y. Here what is the value of Z? Z equal to R plus J omega L. Here Y equal to G plus J omega C. As per Ohm's law, everyone we know that V equal to I into R. Here R is the resistance. Here it is the impedance. So it remains an Z. So I into Z replaced by R plus J omega L equal to. Here it is the V. Here changing the some difference. dV equal to I into R plus J omega L into dx. dV by dx equal to I into R plus J omega L considers the equation 1. The same way here in terms of I, we can di into dx equal to V into G plus J omega L, it considers the equation 2. Now we have two equations, one for voltage, another one for the I. Now we have to combine these two. For combining these two, find the I value from the equation 1. Then here I value we are going to substitute here. From that equation 1, find the I value. What is the I value? Here I equal to dV by dx into 1 by R plus J omega L. This value now we are going to substitute in the equation 2 here. From that equation 2, d divided by dx, I replaced by this value. What is the value? D divided by dV by dx into 1 divided by R plus J omega L equal to V into G plus J omega L. Now multiplying here, this is the d square V divided by dx square into, goes this side means we get V into G plus J omega L R plus J omega C. Now consider this is the propagation constant gamma. It's nothing but gamma equal to root gamma squared equal to this value. So gamma equal to root of L y. So that equation as per partial differential equation we replaced it is the d squared. So the equation become d squared V equal to V into gamma squared. Now this side means d squared minus gamma squared V equal to 0. From that the roots are d equal to plus or minus gamma. That application of the partial differential equation we can have the three combination of the roots. Roots are equal, roots are imaginary, roots are different. It's the roots are different. So solution is V equal to, here it is the V. Suppose here I means I equal to. Same way I equal to C1, here two different root, minus gamma x or plus gamma x plus one root plus C2 into e power of minus gamma x. The same way we derived equation for the current I equal to C3 e power gamma x plus C4 e power minus gamma x. This is the equation. From that equation C1, C2, C3, C4 the constant. We have to find out this all value. We consider x equal to 0. Value here substitute x equal to 0, V equal to VL and I equal to IL. Now that equation become VL equal to C1 into e power 0 into gamma x plus same way C2 into e power gamma x. Now it is that value is equal to 1, e power 0 equal to 1. So VL equal to C1 plus C2. It considers the another one equation, third equation. So now our aim is we have to find out the C1, C2. So now we have to make another one combination C1 minus C2. From that, so already we have the equation. Now we are taking the differentiation. Now already know V equal to C1 into e power gamma x plus C2 into e power minus gamma x. Now taking the differentiation, dV by dx equal to, here C1 e power comma x into comma, plus here also C2 e power minus comma x into comma, minus comma. Now taking the comma outside, it become C1 e power comma x minus C2 e power minus comma x. Okay, it is the dv by dx. And then here also already we derived it, dv by dx equal to I into r. This value we have to substitute here. Now what is the equation? I into, from equation 1. From equation 1 it become I into r plus j omega l equal to comma into C1 into e power comma x minus C2 e power minus comma x. Okay. Here comma value also already we know. Comma is nothing but root of y into z. Now this value here C1 into e power comma x minus C2 e power minus comma x equal to this value. This value divided by this one. I into r plus j omega l divided by comma is nothing but under root of r plus j omega l into g plus j omega c. Cancel this one now. By here C1 equal to this one. Now here substitute x equal to 0. X equal to 0 means here C1 minus C2 equal to I into root of this value here r plus j omega divided by g plus j omega. It is nothing but the characteristic impedance Z0. So it is become C1 minus C2 equal to I into Z0. It is the another equation 4. Now equation 3 is nothing but C1 plus C2 equal to VL. Here C1 minus C2 equal to I into Z0. Now our aim is we have to find out C1 and C2. Now adding equation 3 plus 4. What will answer? C1 2 C1 C2 cancel. Now it is a VL plus I into Z0. Then similarly C1 equal to VL plus I Z0 divided by 2. Similarly, C2 equal to minus VL minus I into Z0 divided by 2. C1, C2. Now, similarly, we have to substitute the C1, C2 and C3, C4 value in the final equation. Now, the answer is equal to, what is the C1 answer? VL plus I into Z0 divided by 2 e power comma x plus C2 value VL minus I into Z0 divided by 2 e power minus comma x. Now we have to write in terms of the cos and sin terms. So we have multiplied here. What is the multiply? What is the answer? VL divided by 2 e power comma x. Here multiply. What is the answer? I Z0 divided by 2 into e power comma x. Here also multiply. Plus VL divided by 2 e power minus comma x. Multiply. Minus I into Z0 divided by 2 into e power minus comma x. Now, one minus here also we consider this 2 equation. V divided by 2, here also VL divided by 2. Here e power plus e power minus. This 2 also we consider. Okay. But here both are plus term. Already we know cos h comma x is nothing but e power comma x plus e power minus comma x divided by 2. So suppose sin h comma x means e power comma x minus e power minus comma x divided by 2. Suppose here j term is there means that here h not available. So substitute here now become b equal to VL, this VL, VL into this e power comma, here also e power comma. It's become the cos h. Cos h comma x plus the remaining here I into Z0, I into Z0 into sin h comma x. Similarly, I equal to IL cos h comma x plus here VL divided by Z0 into sin h comma x. This is the final solution of the transmission equation. Second important question in Unit 4, input impedance. Input impedance Z in. Z equal to V by I. Just now we derived V and I answer. Here we substitute the V and. What is the V value? VL into cos h comma x plus IL into Z0 into sin h comma x divided by here IL cos h comma x plus VL divided by Z naught into sin H comma X. Okay, here both we take cos H is the common. Take cos H comma X common. What is the remaining here? VL. Here remaining plus IL Z naught already sin divided by cos, it become the term H comma X. Okay, no? Similarly here also cos H comma X remaining IL plus here we take cos now, but here it is become VL divided by Z naught into turn H comma X. Now cancel this two here. But now here to further elimination, here it is the voltage is there, here I term is there. So here I also we have to introduce in terms of the voltage. VL equal to IL by ZL. Okay, na? But here we have to replace the IL by Z. The reason is then only we can take the VL is the common. So now substitute. What is the answer? Take VL common. What is the answer here? 1 plus. Here IL equal to VL. VL by Z naught. But here substitute VL take common. But here Z naught divided by this I divided by Z naught ZL into turn H into comma X divided by here. Here I also replaced by VL by ZL. Then further we take VL is take common. But here what is the answer here?
1 by Z naught.
1 by ZL plus here 1 divided by Z naught into tan H comma L. Okay, now we have to cancel this one. We have to eliminate it. Here take LCM, here also take LCM and simplify. We get final answer D in equal to Z naught into take LCM and simplify. Take Z is the ZL plus Z naught into turn H comma L divided by here Z naught plus ZL into tan H comma X. It is the final solution of the input impedance. Okay, now the transmission line completed, then input impedance completed. Next one, propagation constant. Okay, propagation constant. Propagation constant means we have to find out alpha value and beta value and gamma value. In generally we know gamma equal to what is gamma value under root of YZ. That is we can substitute R plus J omega L here G plus J omega C. Now we have to multiply and separate the real part and imaginary part. Multiply, what is the answer? RG then plus R into J. It is a real part. First we separate imaginary part, real part only. But here multiply, we get imaginary part minus omega squared LC. It is the real part. Then minus we multiply this one, we get the imaginary part. Plus J, take J common. Then multiply, what is the answer? R omega C. Then multiply this means J common plus omega LG. Okay, and it's a real part, it's the imaginary part, it is the R. R squared means this is the RG minus omega squared LC, this is the real part plus imaginary part R omega C. Take omega also common, RC plus LG. Okay, this is we derived from the this equation. Already generally we know gamma equal to alpha plus I beta. Here we squaring alpha plus I beta squared. This become the A squared plus B squared. Plus B squared means I squared minus 1 minus beta squared plus 2AB plus 2AB. Okay, here it is the real part, it is the imaginary part. Consider this equation 1, consider this equation 2. Now here equating this real part, equating the real part, here equating the imaginary part, equating the imaginary part. Equating real part, what is the answer? Alpha squared minus beta squared equal to RG minus omega squared LC. Okay, here this one. Now we have alpha square minus beta squared. So one more formula already mathematics we know, alpha square plus beta square equal to root of alpha square minus beta square whole square plus 4 alpha square beta square. But here we substitute the values. Here minus.
Yes sir, minus.
Okay. Our root of this value we substitute here RG minus omega squared LC whole square. Plus
minus
instead of this one here already we know the real part value this value. Here we have to square 1 time square. 1 time square means what is the answer? Rg plus Lg, here omega squared, that also whole square. Okay, this is alpha squared plus beta squared. This alpha squared minus this consider equation 3, it is consider equation 4. Our aim is we have to find out the alpha value and beta value. Now both we subtracting, what we will get? Beta cancel, we get 2 alpha squared equal to this one. Now here one again we rewrite this 2 equation. Alpha squared minus beta squared equation, then alpha squared plus beta squared equation. Where is the alpha squared and beta squared value here? This is the alpha squared plus beta squared equal to root of alpha squared. That will be substitute now. But hereafter we continue here. Here adding these 2 equation 1 and 2, that beta square cancel. 2 alpha square equal to this answer. So alpha square equal to this one. We require alpha. So root of this answer. This is the alpha square. Subtracting both. This is the equation. This now subtracting means alpha square cancel. Beta squared equal to this one, so beta. It is the alpha value, it is the beta value, this is the common value. The propagation constant means we find the alpha, beta. What is the alpha? It is the attenuation constant, it is the base constant. Base constant, it is the attenuation constant. Okay, now still now we completed a transmission line, general equation, and the second one input impedance, third one propagation constant. Another only one important last question. Distortionless line and lossless line. In distortionless line and lossless line, some condition is there. Here we have to substitute. But distortion line, transmission line, what is the condition? RL equal to G by C. Okay, already we know that this is a comma equal to this one. Okay, now our aim is we have to implement, replace RL by G by C. Any one combination we have to replace. To replace here, take R outside. Remaining what is R outside means 1 plus J omega L divided by R. Here take G outside. What is the answer? 1 plus J omega G by 1. Now we have to make either all terms are L by R or all terms are C by G. Here replace G by C. Now this both terms are equal. So we can take squared. Take squared. Root of separated to make two separate square, root of Rg. This is the root of already square and the root to cancel. Okay. Now our aim is we have to find out the alpha beta value. So again we multiply inside. This is the and multiply we get this one. We cancelling. It is the real part. It is the imaginary part. Here comma is nothing but alpha plus I beta. Alpha. This real part is the alpha value. Imaginary. It is the imaginary part is the beta value. And another one we have to find out the velocity of the propagation. Velocity of the propagation V equal to omega by beta. Beta already we know now, we substitute omega cancel this one. Already we derived the general characteristics impedance equation equal to root of R j omega divided by G plus this one. Here also we have to implement this same condition. Here take R outside, G outside. Now here we replace R by L divided by G by this both is cancelled. Okay, now root of R by G. R by G we can replace by L by G. Where is our basic value is the R L G only. Okay, we substitute this one. It is the characteristic impedance. But now in distortionless line, it is the condition. Then we derived alpha value, beta value, velocity of propagation, and characteristic impedance. Same 4 parameter we have to derive for the lossless also. What is the lossless? Lossless means what is the meaning? Attenuation equal to 0. Then conductivity is high. So now you substitute here R also equal to 0. Now substitute this all condition. Already our known propagation constant value. Propagation equal to root of this one. Here we substitute, we get alpha equal to 0 already we derived it. So this is a beta value. Then it is a characteristic impedance. That characteristic impedance also we substitute this condition. We get it is a characteristic impedance. Then velocity propagation. Here velocity propagation. Okay, now this is the final answer. Okay.